Hi, my Virgo friends, and welcome in. I'm glad to have you here. This is general reading for the Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising from 15 till 31st of March. So these are general readings. Take what resonates and leave the rest for others. I'm going to pull out cards from the tarot deck and also seek for the clarity from the oracle decks as well. So let's tap into your energy. Welcome in the new energy, release the old ones, and allow the divine timing to guide us. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, it's the Two of Pentacles. So there is some sort of an imbalance or disharmony in your actions or your practices, in your financial life or in your daily routine. So you need to bring balance into that. You may not be aware of it. You may be doing work and taking on tasks, and there's a lot on your plate, but now it's causing an imbalance in your actions, in your practices. Your overall energy is the Eight of Swords, so you are holding yourself in some sort of fear. Perhaps you may be taking this burden because of in order to avoid any risk or any uncertain situation in your life related to your finances or your professional life, or related to your material abundance. Some of you may be having flashbacks or something related to the past, or for some it may be in the present. But there is a lot on your mind, and you have some sort of fear or some sort of worry that may be giving you this Two of Pentacles energy as well. Your current energy, it's the Queen of Wands. So you are someone who is very much determined, who is creative, and who is in a state where you try to transform things into something very very productive, very creative. And you are in a position that whatever you touch and whatever you try to do, you do it in a very effective and a very productive way. Your strength is the King of Swords. So you are someone who is seeking for clarity, who is a personality who brings the truth to the surface. And you are someone who's a strong communicator, and you are there may be some conversation between you and your relatives, or your teammates, or someone whom you are professionally dealing with, or someone whom you are daily dealing with. So there may be a communication that may be harsh for some of you, I'm sensing. So be mindful while connecting or communicating with someone, and avoid unnecessary communication these days. Your hopes or fears is the Five of Pentacles. You may feel left out. You may feel that your work is not acknowledged, or your hard work is taken for granted, or you may feel that you may have a risk. That is your own fear. That is your own fear that may not actually exist, but you may fear being left out in the cold in your professional life, or in wherever you are investing your energies. Your potential outcome is the Four of Swords. So you are thinking of or deciding out to have a rest, or to detach yourself from all those worries and all those stresses, and take a break, reset, recharge, and then start with the new energy and the fresh energy. And that's very positive, and it's a very constructive step to move forward with a fresh and vibrant energy in your life. Your recent past is the King of Cups. So you may have been through an experience where you stand tall in and face the challenges. There's a lot of emotional turbulence in your life, but you have faced it gracefully, keeping charge of your emotions, do not letting go of your emotions, and you are trying to have a strong, firm grip over it, and you do not lose temper so easily, and trying to handle things with grace and with dignity. Your near future is the Page of Cups. So there is new offer coming your way, and there may be a proposal, or you may be thinking of connecting to someone in your life. You may be expressing your feelings, your emotions, and this is a very new and a fresh start. It may be friendship, it may be any love offer, or it may be a bond of mutual respect. But there is a new beginning, a fresh start, and a new offer for someone who's close and dear to you. Your challenge is the Three of Swords. So stepping out of heartache or a wounded heart is becoming difficult for you, and that your overall energy also suggests this Eight of Swords. You are entrapped in. So for some of you it's past, for some of you it may be present, but for most of you it's past. You are finding difficult to heal from the past wounds or let go of the past thoughts or past flashbacks or past memories. So your advice for this is the Ten of Cups. So connecting to someone, socializing and spending time in your family, with children, with your loved ones, is going to help you greatly in healing yourself and in pulling yourself out, and living in the present moment is going to be of great support for you to heal yourself completely from all that went against your will and against your emotions. Your external influence is the Four of Pentacles. So environment around you is that it's you feel possessive about your money, and you feel that you may have some loss. You feel like that. So there is an over possessiveness around, or perhaps for some of you there is a focus on one particular thing. So split your focus and keep everything on priority and keep everything balanced, as harmony is required a lot in your reading. There is you are struggling, you are putting in your effort, but your mind needs relaxation, and it needs clarity, and it needs to be clear of, and all the past memories and all the negative vibes needs to be shared off to keep a balance in your life. Let's check out what angels message you have for these 2 weeks. It's the recognition. You and your accomplishments are receiving appreciation and honors. You and your accomplishments are receiving appreciation and honors. So the angels are giving you the message of your work being recognized. So pull yourself out from this fear, as your fear is attracting all this Five of Pentacles energy of you being left out in the cold, and there is some sort of fear within you. So really step out of it, be very much optimistic, and live in the present moment. These are the keywords which I'm repetitively getting for you. Live in the present moment. Your spirit animals message guide. It's the eagle, ancestral healing. Again, this is a challenge for you as well, and this is a message for you. Your ancestors are holding space for you to heal your past. I'll repeat it once again. Your ancestors are holding space for you to heal your past. Now, the elements on this card, one is the earth element and the other is the air element. So you need to bring balance in your communication, in your thought process, in your knowledge, in your decision making abilities, with your finances, with your health, with your physical needs, with your material abundance. You need to bring harmony in these two elements of your life. And perhaps observing the eagle, how the eagle moves through the challenges it faces in its life. So that could be of great support to you. So you can observe and get an inspiration from eagle navigating through the challenges of its life. For any query or anything related to time, if you are concerned about time related matters, so this is your message. It's Pisces, and this is 12 weeks, 12 months, or perhaps 12 days for some of you. And we are still in the month of March, so this month, 12 days, 12 weeks, and 12 months is the message for this. I'm going to close off my reading with a goddess oracle message, and this is the energy which you can maintain and go with, and it's going to be of great support for you. And let's check out what's that. It's the goddess Freya. My natural allure shines through my smile. Again, the eagle, this is again a confirmation for you. My natural allure shines through my smile. I'm going to read this message for you from the guidebook. So this is page number 37. And the message is, my natural allure shines through my smile. The keywords for this card are magnetism, beauty, passion, and self love. As your current energy is also the Queen of Wands, the magnetic personality, beauty, passion, and self love. And what it says, the ritual for this is that Freya, the Norse goddess of love, beauty, and war, is known for her enchanting presence. This ritual is about embracing and expressing your inner beauty and charm. Look at your reflection in the mirror and smile genuinely. Think of qualities that makes you unique and beautiful. It's such a simple and such an effective practice. I'm going to repeat it once again for you. Look at your reflection in a mirror and smile genuinely. Think of qualities that makes you unique and beautiful. So this is how you can gather your strength and live in the present, and uh, uh, all you're going to know your strength, your worth, and your abilities, and this is going to bring beauty, passion, self-love, and magnetism in your aura and your personality. I hope that my reading is going to be of support and guidance. If so, don't forget to like, subscribe, shares, and comments as to how my reading is resonating with your energies. See you in the next reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye.